I've been thinking today about when we make changes on the inside, we also need to make changes on the outside. And I was reminded about somebody I interviewed for my research who'd retired, and he gave away all his suits because they weren't part of his identity anymore. And that reminded me of many years ago working for the post office when I wanted to get promoted, and I started wearing suits with power shoulders. It was the 1980s, and carrying a proper briefcase. So I looked like a manager before I actually was. They could see me in place. And more recently, I've been working for 52 years and I no longer want to be known for that sort of work anymore. So I've been looking at how I can make changes. And one of the ways is on my website and in particular on my LinkedIn profile. So I've reduced the detail about what I used to do and focusing more about what I'm doing now. And I think sometimes, it's other things about us, the way we present ourselves in social media and to our friends. Do we want to now become across as somebody who's more thoughtful or who cares more or who doesn't take nonsense from other people anymore? So maybe it's part of that and some of our behaviour that we have to change. And I also own a wood, and I think part of my identity of the woodland owner is the sorts of clothes that I wear, because when people see me dressed like that, it ties in with being the sort of person that spends a lot of time out in nature. So I was thinking about yourself and thinking about, are you going through any sort of identity shift? And if you are, how are you letting other people know about this shift? Because we can't just hold it all within. We need to let other people know in some way. So just today, on this dull day, I thought it was something that you might like to reflect on as well.